What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am your host for this video, the one, the only, the mighty and the powerful, the True Red Dragon. So in this video, we're going to be talking about 7 things in the new Ubisoft game For Honor that will basically just piss you off. These are things that are bullshit that either people in the community will do to you, or you will do to other people because, you know, lols. So, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll start this off with number 7. So the first misdemeanor, we'll call it, are the people you get into a session with and play their shitty music over their mic throughout the entire session of the game, with no regard to the concentration of the other players on their team or in the game in general. They just have their mics plugged in with their stupid music played as loud as they possibly could, and that shit is the stupidest shit I can think of for number 7. Coming in at the number 6 slot is the all too infamous rage quitting. Now, this can happen for a number of reasons. In this particular clip, I go over here and I decide I'm gonna be honorable, and I just watch the fight go down. But as I watch, I decide that this is taking way too long and take matters into my own hands, and I slaughter the guy and probably piss off my teammate as well as the guy that I just killed. So when the next round starts up, sure enough, the guy rage quits, and this basically causes the entire game to shut down. I guess the game chose him as the host. So rage quitting can fuck up the game for everybody, and there is absolutely no penalty for anyone to rage quit at all. So you can do it, and there's absolutely no repercussions for that. Now, the second reason that an individual might want to rage quit is because you are absolutely gaping their asshole. And when they're getting their asses fucking rocked, they can't accept it. They're so pissed off at the fact that they just can't beat you, and they decide, you know what, fuck it, I'm out, as you will see right about here. So, as you can see, I believe this has been fixed in the patch, but obviously you see a bot comes to take his place, so an enemy that I pretty much already defeated now has full health, and I have to fight them all over again with what health I had left. Thankfully, I was able to beat it. Now, in this clip right here, you will see this person, he didn't quite make it in time. He didn't quite make it in time for that bot to come in and fight for him. But he did get his clock cleaned, and you will see the timing was absolutely perfect on this. He just, whoop, gone, I'm gone. I'm out. He noped the fuck out of there. Good stuff right there. So, for the number 5 spot, we have the game's numerous and very frequent glitches. Now, I assure you that these glitches, if you put them on a list, would probably reach from Pluto and back many times over, but I'll list off a few right here. So, first of all, you've got issues with, I don't even know what the hell you'd call it, but when you knock an enemy off of a cliff or what have you, occasionally you'll find that they will fall through the ground and then come falling from the sky. And not only will they fall through the sky, but they'll have some sort of crazy Michael J. Fox-esque shake session where their body just does all kinds of crazy shit. Another thing that'll happen is when you're in the middle of an execution or someone is executing you and someone stops that person from the execution, the person is no longer doing the execution animation, yet somehow, you're still being executed. There's no one around you, your head just flies off randomly because, whatever, why not? And in this little clip right here, you'll notice that there are no enemies. The game loaded in with absolutely no enemies to fight. So everyone else in the roster, or on my team, decided to nope the fuck out because they were smart, and I had to stick around and do absolutely nothing because there was nothing to accomplish in this game session. So coming in at number 4 are a select group of people who are pretty deplorable fucks. Now, these individuals don't want to actually play the game and get experience. They want to just go into a game, throw some rubber bands on their controller, and have their character run around in circles for the entirety of the match. And as you can see, this asshole is being an especially hardcore troll by doing his little maneuver in the middle of a hallway so that people can't get through, which is really, really fucking enraging. Now, basically, the reasons why they do this is to just not have to actually play the game and gain the experience from participating in the match. And obviously, you can get to reputation a billion like that, but it's pretty damn boring. And you're gonna be trash. Like people see you in their menus and be like, "Holy shit, that guy's a really high level," and then they'll fight you and be like, "Holy shit, this guy's absolute garbage." As you can see, here's another guy right here doing the same thing. At least he had the consideration to do it at his spawn. And yeah, another issue with this is that when a player does this, it leaves one of the opposing team's players open to double team whenever they get a chance possible because there is no fourth player. And some time elapsed, I go back to the spawn, and sure enough, he's still doing it. What a retard. Now, little disclaimer, do not go out and harass this guy. I'm just showing that this guy's an asshole. So by now, I'm pretty sure you guys are all yelling at your computer screens, Red, when the fuck are you gonna mention this game's terrible dog shit ass lag? Well, it's right here. Takes the number 3 spot. And after I kill this asshole right here, I'm gonna go head off to get some health. And you will see some of the most ridiculous lag you will ever witness. Now, this is not a one-time occurrence. This shit is a regular deal in this game. You are constantly going to experience lag because of the shitty peer-to-peer connections. But anyway, look, he went right past me. Oh wait, he's in my face. Fancy that. What the fuck? Holy shit, I'm gonna have to record. So we're finally here at the number 2 spot. And the second most rage-inducing thing in this game, in my opinion, but I'm sure many of you will agree with me, is the ironic lack of honor in this game among players. As you can see here, the person I was supposed to fight in this brawl just immediately ran off to double team my teammate. He didn't wait till one of us died, he just went ahead and tried to double team right off the bat because he was losing to us one-on-one. Now, that is completely retarded. I mean, I know I'm guilty of double teaming somebody after I've killed who I was killing, but I've never used it as a tactic, and I think it's some pretty big bullshit. Tell me if you agree. So ganking people in this game is not the only way to be a scummy bastard, and in this clip, I will be playing the role of said scummy bastard. Now, as you can see here, everything's going, perfectly fine. One-on-one match, my teammate's doing the same. And I'm honorable here. I let the bout go on. I just sit here and wait. Do 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 do. Things are going a little bad for him now. He's not really coming back, and he dies. So at first, I had every intention of fighting her, but then I was like, you know what? Let's give my teammate here a second chance. So now my teammate has full health and can run over there and completely fuck her arsehole clean open. So yeah, it was just a little amusing thing I'd like to share with you guys, but it is pretty fucking terrible, I must admit. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the long-awaited #1 spot. And what else could be in the #1 spot but the most disgusting act of spawn killing? Now, in For Honor, it is especially easy to spawn kill because, as you can see here, there's a very long buffering period between you hitting the X button or whatever button to spawn in and the moment where you can actually play. And in that time, opponents can run up to you and fucking wreck your shit. Now, why is this the #1 spot, you might ask? Well, there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. You're just a sitting duck until the game allows you to play, which is absolute horseshit. As you can see, this is the clip from earlier in my intro, where this guy killed me. I'm sitting here waiting to be respawned. I get down to it, I hit respawn, and this asshole is right there in front of me, shield bashes me, and sends me to my doom. Fuck you, Ubisoft. Fuck you. Well, that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button, absolutely demolish the subscribe button, check out some of these videos I'm going to put up here, and if you are subscribed, or if you do subscribe, be sure to click the little bell next to my subscription button on my channel page to keep up with all my dankest memes, aka videos, or whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.